What's going on, people? It's me, Odessa, back with another few minutes on writing. Let me get right into it. This is Baltimore 2. Michael and I have not heard anything yet from the TV station. Hopefully we'll hear something soon. I've been stalking my own email account, just checking to see if they sent anything. As soon as they let us know, I will let you guys know. Tomorrow I will be at Corner Baptist Church for our flea market. I'll be selling copies of Water and In the Mirror, and you can come out and see some other vendors, see what everybody has to sell. And on Sunday I will be at New Beginnings Book Club. I think I'm going to have a good time here. I love book clubs. They are so supportive of authors, and the great thing is they actually read the book, so we get to talk about our work and hear other people's opinion and take on the characters and the plot and things like that. We get to read from it, so I really love that. I love book clubs. So thank you to all the book clubs who support our work. We need you guys. That brings me to the pitch for book clubs, for writers. If you are any one of those, just go to Odessa Rose Presents the Pitch, and you will be introduced to some new writers, or you can follow authors that you already know, some of your favorite authors, as they read and discuss their works, because that's what the website is for. It's strictly for reading and talking about your work. We don't do any book trailers because our authors don't get enough chances to really read and talk about their work, and I love hearing authors present their work. So go to the website, check it out, and submit your videos. Yesterday in the video on Writer's Block, I touched on the self-doubt that we have, because that's a lot of times that's where the writer's block comes from too. We kind of start doubting what we're doing, and authors go through this a lot. I mean, we are constantly doubting ourselves, and the doubt, and that's the funny thing, the doubt doesn't necessarily come from outside. A lot of times it's from within. I can remember being at work one day, and my co-worker Wanda came to me, and I was kind of upset because my book wasn't taking off the way I wanted it to, and I was worried that it would never do it. And she kind of got on me and was like, "What's wrong with you? How can you not believe in yourself?" And it's easy to fall into that, but you can't stay there. And I didn't stay there. Even though it creeps in, you can make it go back out. So in between time, just like yesterday where I showed you what happens before you get to the point where you're like, okay, I can do this, just check out what happens to me and most authors while they're working on their masterpieces. Telling off, arguing with, or calling a bunch of names filled kismet with this overpowering noisiness. Hey, Dessa, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Sitting up here trying to write a book. Are you crazy? What are you doing? Stop it. You need to take your butt to bed, get some sleep. You have work in the morning. You know you gotta go to work. And why didn't you take that promotion? You know you need the money. This writing thing ain't gonna happen. You've been doing this for 14 years. What is wrong with you? You need to just quit. You need to just stop what you're doing, go to bed, get some sleep, and just focus on your day job, because that's what's paying the bills right now. Trying to beat Terry McMillan, thinking you're gonna beat Toni Morrison. Are you serious? Girl, you better get up. Go do something else. Go find a better paying job. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're making a little bit, but you better go get a job where you can make a whole lot more money than what you're making right now. Shoot, you crazy. Hey, what did I say? Get up. What'd I say? You better listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. You're sitting over there, staying up all hours of the night. You need to be in bed. You need to, and tomorrow, you need to go in there and clean that kitchen. And you need to go buy some clothes. You need to go do something other than sitting there doing that. Your children need you. Wasting time down here writing. You got a husband and 3 children. You better stop taking time away from them and go and hang out with them. Stop worrying about this writing stuff. Writing. How long is that book anyway? Anybody gonna read that book? That book is 9,000 pages. better listen to what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Nope. Nope. Take it from the top. All right. Yeah, it takes me a minute to come out of it, but I always come out of it because writing is something that I just cannot give up. I always say my family is my love and writing is my passion. And I'm not going to give up any one of those for anything or anybody. A lot of people say, would you be writing if there was no money? Well, I'm not making hardly any money right now, so evidently yes. But I do have the hope of one day reaching that bestseller list. So, and I also want to thank, of course, my family. They're always there. But this week, I want to particularly thank Gishai Cadet. He published Water. So he was the first to believe in my work. And he didn't just stop there. He's been helping me all the way. And no matter what I'm doing, he's so supportive. He helps promote my work. He helps pump me up. If I really need him, I call him and he'll call me back and we'll talk. And so I want to thank Ishad. Yesterday he shared my video on Writer's Block. He shared other things for In the Mirror. So he's been very, very supportive. I always say I can never do this without other people. I'd like to thank Latrice. Latrice has been great in pumping me up, liking my posts, liking my videos. Louise liked my video yesterday. E. Marie has been awesome. Ever since I met her, she has been totally, totally awesome. Very, very supportive. And Savannah, I used to teach Savannah. She was a marvelous student, and she somehow found me on Facebook, and I am just so happy that she's out here and she's doing her thing, and she's become a wonderful young lady. So I thank all of you for all the support that you've given me. And I know I keep saying this, but I can't help it. I am mushy like that. I just can't help it. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a great Friday. You know I love Friday. So I'll see you later.